Now who is obligated?
Of the album.
Yeah, I didn't like this album. Okay. All right, I don't think y'all could hear me before, but I think you can now. Hold on. Let me just make sure when I play this video. Let's restart. Okay. Well, we're gonna start over because I don't think the sound was working, but it's working now. Okay, guys. So today we're doing. Fuck! Now my grandma's calling me. Hello. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. We're good now. All right. So 5 minute crafts. Oh, start over. Today we're doing 5 minute crafts for Valentine's Day makeup. Now, 5 minute crafts is notoriously bad. So I don't know if you really should be doing this for Valentine's Day. But we gonna see. We gonna test them out together. Um and at least some of them should turn out good, you know? We'll see. All right. Um Okay. This is 45 amazing makeup hacks you should know by 5 Minute Crafts family. Okay, you add the lipstick. Very uneven. Okay, the concealer. Okay, you fix it. Simple enough, you know? All right. So I have all the items. Let me just first one. Okay, they have the lipstick, and then they used a brush. Now the real question is, I don't even know if this is my tone of lipstick. I don't really wear lipstick like that, so we'll see. They have a little brush, and then they have concealer. Okay, you know, this seems decent. All right, so let me zoom in a little. All right, I feel like this is too zoomed in, but it's okay. Well, no, you gotta see the. I think it's weird. Just part of my face is cut off. All right, so lipstick, I have to make sure it's uneven. I do have a mirror, but maybe I can just use the screen. The real question is, how pigmented is this? Is it's not very pigmented. Okay. Hmm. Now it's gonna be uneven anyway because I can't see in this goddamn camera. Hmm. Honestly, it's okay. It's uneven, and this is not my color. Yeah. Okay. Is it uneven? I feel like it's uneven on this side. So that's the side I'll add the concealer to. All right. So what does she do? Um. All right. So all she did, get the concealer, have a little brush. She didn't use that much. Let's see. Maybe I should move the camera closer. All right. All right. So put on just on one side. Ooh. Okay. I can already tell I don't like this. Um. First of all, maybe they should have suggested foundation because I feel like nowadays, at least me, my concealer is normally lighter than my actual skin tone. Like my concealer is like normally like a shade or two lighter. So then when you put it outside your mouth, it like looks weird. It looks like, like when dudes get haircuts and they have like that white line around it. That's what it's giving to me, and I don't like that. So not a bad idea, but it don't look good. If anything, just get a mirror and just go real close with the lipstick. It's not that hard. Ew. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. Um, how would we rank? We're doing 1 out of 5 or 5 out of 10. Let's do 1 out of 10. No, let's do 1 out of 5. That's easier for me. 1 out of 5, I think I give it a 2, just because I feel like this is unnecessary. Just go slow. I don't think you have to do all this. And then I don't like. Well, maybe if your concealer is the same complexion as your skin tone, maybe it'll work for you. But if you use a concealer as a highlighter, don't do this. Not a good idea. Mm-hmm. Not a good idea. Okay. And I'm gonna have the makeup wipe on deck. I was like, I don't know, I ain't doing all that. Okay. I can't keep this on my face. Now, I will say I got that lipstick from where was it? The dollar store, and it's not that bad. At least it like doesn't feel drying. I feel like before, like when I was younger, whenever you would use actual lipstick, it would just feel dry, you know? Okay, we're gonna try another one. What's next on the list? Yeah, girly. And just not for me. Maybe it's not for me. Maybe it'll look better on somebody else. Hello? Um, I think they do, Grandma. I think you do. Which turn did you turn at? Um, all right, we're back. I had to do some things. Oh, okay. What? Every time I get on my phone, it looks like black. All right, what is this one? Okay, get a balloon, blow it up, and use it. Okay, not bad. It does make sense why it would work. I'm hopeful. I am hopeful. I think it will work. What's that? Oh, let's see many bags. All right. At least you don't have to seal it. Load up that much. I think that might have been cheaper. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Can't tie a balloon. Okay. There we go. We got that. And then foundation. Um, no, I'm wasting my Fenty, but we gonna make it work. We're not using too much. It's on there. Let's see. Oh, it feels cold. Okay. It definitely gives full coverage. Maybe if I like blew the balloon less, you could like get in like that area. But honestly, I'm not mad. This isn't a bad. I'm not mad at this. Now, why do you just have balloons and not a? Yeah, this don't really make sense though. Because if you have your foundation, you should have a beauty blender. But good substitution. Hello. What do you say? So you see my text? Please link grab the bears. Okay. Hi, B. Okay. That's okay. Okay. Later, that went up. Like, you know, I might follow up post. Make sure I'm up. Okay. See you all. All right. Bye. Okay. Now, this side, I didn't really put foundation on. This side, you can see it. I mean, honestly, this foundation is a very good match, but I think it did a good job. It's a little too much for my liking. So maybe you just gotta beat it more. Okay. I'm actually very impressed with this one. All right. I get this one. I get this one a four. It's just one deduction because I just why wouldn't you have a beauty blender? The math ain't mathing. All right. Next one. Okay. Aloe vera gel. Pascoli. Oh, it's kind of gross. Oh, it's eyebrow gel. I don't know how I feel about this one. That looks thick. Let's have brow gel. Hmm. Hmm. That looks gross, to be honest. It's very nasty. Okay, if I can open this. Now we got the aloe vera gel. She put a lot in it. Oh, gross. It smells nice. What do you guys actually use aloe vera gel for? I've never bought this a day in my life. Okay, and then she a spoolie to scrape the stuff out. Okay, I have the eyeshadow, and then okay, I'm gonna have to wash this. So I actually use this spoolie brush. Okay, and then just scrape some in there. She didn't. She didn't scrape that much. Okay, I poured. I scraped a little bit. I don't know. I'm gonna mix it, see if it turns how she turned it. Mm, it's not blending how hers was blending. This just looks like specks. It's not like it's just floating in there. And I don't think adding more is gonna make it better. Ew. Okay. And it's too much on the brush. Ew. All right, all right. We're gonna put it on. No, my brow just feels wet. Okay, then you have to wipe some of it off. Mm, that one was a fail. Like, just so y'all can see my eyebrow. Like, hmm. I mean, it straightens it out, but it's wet, and I don't think this is gonna dry down. It's just gonna stay there. I can just feel it on my face, and I don't like it. Because usually when you use brow gel, you can feel it like harden. This ain't hardening. This is just wet. Mm-mm. And it didn't mix. It's just little specks in there. Yeah, that was a fail. That might have been a one. I would never do this one. Never, ever, ever, ever. All right. What is the next one? Okay, so she used liquid lipstick as an eyeliner. That one doesn't seem bad. I think I can do that. Mm, okay. Um, I, I don't know if I have the right brush for this one. It's okay. We're gonna make it work. I can try to use this one, but it didn't look hard. So you just get the liquid lipstick and dab, and then you just use it as an eyeliner. Um, I'm not mad at it. Y'all can't really see it. I think this lipstick just isn't very bright and well pigmented and I'm dark. I have dark skin, deep skin. Um, but it doesn't look bad. How easy will this be to get off? I don't know. Okay, you can't go back over it though. Um, it don't work like that. It will not go back over. Yeah, you can barely see it. This is not dark enough for me. It's weird though, because I feel like either really light colors or really dark colors work. I can sort of see it in person, but not on this camera. Um, all right. Fail. No. I'm gonna say it's a, I guess a, because you can't go back over it because it's too sticky. Um, so maybe it's a two. No, I say it's a three if you have the right color. This color ain't showing up on my skin though. So I'm not about to do this. Mm, all right. Need a contour brush. Okay. Valentines. Okay. Simple. Very, very easy. Very easy to do. I have a fluffy brush here. And then bobby pins. She just put one on each side. So looks very easy. So you just take it. Going on this side. Lord. I thought this would be easy. God damn. Just slide it out. Um, okay, maybe this isn't as easy as I thought it would be. Maybe I have to spread it out first. 'Cause it ain't working. And it's just a regular little brush. Uh, yeah, y'all, this ain't gonna work. Um, this ain't even like special bristles or nothing. I got this from the dollar store. But it's too thick. Like the bobby pins keep sliding off. They at the top. It's gonna scratch you in the face. We're gonna try again. One more again. Okay, this one was a fail. I thought it would work though, because it makes sense. You just spread it out and use it. But the bobby pins won't stay on. It stretched the bobby pin out. This was the first time I used it, and it's already bent. That one was a fail. Zero. 0 out of 10. Because it didn't work. Zero. All right, the next one is okay, you get foundation, you add some face cream, then you'll shake it up. Hmm. Okay. That one should work, I guess. Um, it's just gonna water down your foundation. Oh, is it gonna change it the color? I hope not. So this side I already have foundation on. This side I don't. So that's where we're gonna put the blended one. Okay. I think I should put the face cream on there first. That way, like all foundation gets in mixed in. Mm, I'm gonna use a bobby pin to mix it. Oh, I don't think it changed the color. Should we use our balloon again? Just the other side. It does look kind of gross now, though. Very, very gross. Okay. Very moisturizing. Okay. I don't think I'm mad at this. Okay, I actually like this one. Um, I so this side has the moisturizer in it. This side does not. This one is very glow from within, you know? Hmm. I like it, especially if you just like going out for the day, like not nighttime makeup on there. I'm with it. I'm with it. Okay. That one, I give that one a 5. It looks cute. Definitely a 5. On there. This worked. Oh, wait. Oh, it's a new one? Okay, so she just turned it into like a crease brush. Okay. Seems simple enough. I have rubber bands. Um, is that all she did? Hold on. Okay, then you slide it up some more. Oh, eyeliner, okay. And then you highlight in the middle. Okay, adjustable eyebrow brush. Oh my gosh, dude, get on the couch. Yes, I know. Alright, where's the rubber bands? This didn't look hard. I got it. So she just took a brush and then wrapped it around there a few times. Okay, I think this will work better than the that bobby pin situation. That was just terrible. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and use this one again. So first, mm, now I don't know how good this eyeshadow is. Okay, this eyeshadow is terrible. I should have known. It says LA Colors. However, I think the concept still makes sense. Okay, so then you push it up. Okay, yeah, it moved the brush. Ooh, okay. And then she did a crease. There's only 4 colors in here though. I can't. Mm, I guess we'll try to do our crease. I don't. The color situation just ain't working today. Not for me. They didn't make this for my tone. And then she slid it up some more to do her eye. I'm impressed. Okay, I would use this. This is a good idea. And then she just went across like eyeliner. Okay, guys, I'm thoroughly impressed. Okay, can y'all see? Mm, hold on. And see, it went across the eyeliner. I think it looks well, not good because I don't know if I would ever do this. But yeah, it got very tiny. See, hold on. Let's let me start over so y'all can see how it started. You know, big, flat. You put this on here. And then the first one, you roll it up a little bit. Okay, okay. Then a little bit more. It got super tiny. I would do this. This is a hack. I'm impressed. I think this is the best hack we've had so far. This is number five. This is 5 out of 5. Hmm. Okay, this would be cute. I see the vision. I'm impressed. Okay, let's see what the next one is. Oh, freckles. All right, give yourself natural freckles. Guys, I don't think it's gonna work. Not for me. Maybe I need to get my actual. I don't want to ruin my actual makeup though, because the ones I bought just ain't. This is too light. Like, okay. Okay, I'm gonna try it. See. I can use the brush. That ain't fucking work. After they scraped it off. Ew. I should clean off this spoolie. Gross. What? So wasteful. Okay. I think. Okay. Hold on. I have to get a paper towel. Okay. Cleaning it off. Okay. So, she scraped the pan. Okay, there's a good amount I scraped. And then she just got a big brush and tapped it on her face. Um, Maybe I need a black color or a deeper brown. Cause it don't look like it's working to me. And then she just went across her face. Yeah. Okay, I do want to see if it'll work. Hold on, I'll get another. I have another eyeshadow palette. Okay. This is the good one. Revolution Makeup by Patricia Bright. My girl. My London girly. Ooh, open, ho. Okay. This one has a lot more deeper tones and richer tones that might actually show on my skin. Um, so all these options. Which one? Okay, let's just try. Just go straight for the money. Let's try black. Okay, and then get the brush. I just look bruised. Um, this was bad. Maybe if I blend it some more. No, 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 don't do that. Mm-mm. This is not realistic. I look like someone hit me in the face. Um, so that one was a zero. 0 out of 5. Highly do not recommend. All right, girl, you lied. Natural freckles. Okay, the stick together. Oh, okay. I mean, easy enough. Um, so I have a stapler. I don't know how to get the staple out. Oh, I did. I could just. Uh, okay, I got one. That one just got me too. That bitch go to. All right, and then she just went the staple and put it around. I don't think it's gonna be a perfect circle though. Definitely not a perfect circle. How she? Either the bitch strong as hell, or she. Because there's no way to get the corners rounded where it was like, because it's like an L shape, you know. You can't round this corner because it's just like permanently there. Okay. Do we like it? I guess it works. It's not a circle. And I do think this is dangerous. Like you could cut yourself like this. Don't do this, guys. Actually, that's not a good idea. Mm, I say that well, that's a 2 out of 10. Because it's dangerous, first of all. And then second, it's not a circle. That was a lie. She lied. All right. Let's see what else she got. I mean, if that was the end of that one, I can't do that. My hair is pulled back in a ponytail. Um, and it's slicked back with gel. But that should work. I feel like there's no issues with that. Okay, this is a new one. Nail polish. But ooh. However, this doesn't really make sense because when she cut it, it was at an angle. Why is this straight? Hmm, that doesn't make sense. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. I am doubtful, but we'll do it. Very doubtful. Mm, okay. Let's see. Right. So, goddamn. We have it. All right, let's do it first with just regular without cutting it. Got too much dip on my chip. Okay. I'm not a pro, so it's not very strict. But it's not bad. Could be worse. All right. Okay. Now we'll cut it. She cut it at an angle. Did she? Did she spread it out? How did she cut this? Hold on. Let's go back. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, girly pop. Let's see. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I can do that. I can do that. All right. All right. Hold on. It's not. It's not giving what it should give. Okay. Hold on. It's like I can't cut the very last part. How did she cut this? Because she didn't. Liar. Mm, like the more I cut, the worse it gets. Okay. It's not. Hold on. Let's see if you can see how well I cut this. It's like sort of at an angle, I guess. Um. Okay. Go back in. You're gonna reach. Or I don't know if it's reaching. Maybe it's because it's not brand new, but I don't think it's reaching anymore. I cut too much off. Okay. Okay. I got some. All right. Let's try it one more time. Mm, I don't know if this is helping. Okay, I'm trying my best. I don't think it's helping. All right, I'm gonna show y'all the compare. Oh fuck, just brushed it. I get where they was coming from. I do. But this ain't right. So my middle finger is the one before I cut it. The what is this? The ring finger? Okay. Okay. See this one? It doesn't look too bad. And then honestly, I would say they're both about the same level of amateur. They're not good, they're not bad. Um would I for Valentine's Day, don't do this. Either paint it all one color, like don't try to do French tip. French tip is not a beginner friendly thing. Just do your nail the whole color. Or go to the shop. They can do French tip, but don't do this at home. I do not recommend. All right, so that one was a mm, mm. Maybe that was a two. Shit, I don't know. I say a two. Yeah, because I can see what they were going for, but friendship it just ain't for beginners. It definitely ain't gonna turn out that perfect. But I gotta roll off my scissors. She just put a okay, just in some water, any water. Does it have to be hot water? She didn't specify. She did not specify my crayons. Okay, I have some. Hold on. Okay, I have them. Now, for this to work, I'm almost certain this got to be hot water. She didn't say that, but that just makes the most sense. Mm, all right. Okay. No, I think we'll be fine in a plastic cup. Now, while the hot water is going, we gonna chill out. Um, yeah, that just don't add up. Damn, I'm gonna ruin this good pencil. I don't even think I've used it yet. Just fucking shit up, Jasmine. Ugh. Okay. Besides that, today has been a good day. I do still need to figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner, but that's an issue for another time. Give me another hour or so, then I'll figure it out. Oop, the hell? Um, I do plan on doing going to Keith Lee's Family Day Festival, depending on how much the ticket prices are. Now, I'm assuming they're gonna be cheap because it's advertised a family. And as a family, you got about 5 people in your family. It can't be $50. But also, I think he had it so it was set up like if your kids under 5, you don't pay that much. But baby, I'm 28. I don't want to pay that much. Um, so we'll see, I guess. While we wait, I guess I could take off the rest of this makeup. My bruised face, my God, they just do not care about me. Okay. And then how long do you soak the pencil? A lot of questions. Questions I need answers. Okay, I do have to take this off though because how else am I supposed to draw on my face? Oh fuck. Okay, yeah, don't put lipstick on your eye. It's not coming off very easy. Bad idea. Did I have? Oh yeah, I definitely put on foundation. So what the fuck else is on my face? Okay, the stapler was wrapped up in this. That was dangerous. Okay, that's everything for now. I'm gonna wash my face after this. God damn, I'm not done yet. What are we doing? Okay, I think we're done, and then you just put the pencil in there to soak. I'm gonna ruin this pencil. It's okay. I haven't used them. I've had those pencils for like at least a year. Clearly, it wasn't meant for me to use. Mm, shit, it's just making a mess. Like, like crooked. It's probably from me touching the screen that whole time. We'll zoom in and out. Trying to get y'all to see my face. I am. Now I need to look into it. Like, what are the beauty gurus using? Because I feel like their face is always so close up, but then like it's always like background. So like, what camera are they using? What is the quality on that hoe? Because I think this camera is well, I guess it's decent. I've had it for a couple years now. Um, but it is. I think it's good. It's catching the sound very well. Um, and then this is what I'm gonna start using for the sound when I do like when other people are on stream with me because the little mics that you clip on, I feel like when people laugh, it doesn't catch well. And then I've tried using my actual microphone, but it doesn't pick up multiple voices very well either. So I think this is the best solution. Like just use a speaker that's on my camera. Because it's for vlogging, so like ideally you should be able to pick up other voices, you know? I don't know how long I should wait. I'm very impatient. Mhm. I went to the gym the other day and this guy was in there and he had asked if he could like open the door to the outside because it was hot in there and I was like, yeah, I don't care. But then he just kept talking to me and I be trying not to be rude to people, so I was talking back. Like, sir, I'm trying to work out. Please stop talking. I I can't even I can barely breathe. Like I can barely breathe. Stop talking to me. And then when he left, he was like, it was nice training with you. Hey, we were not training together. We just happened to be in the gym at the same time. What is what? It's like, okay. Mm. I was like, shit. I hope I don't see this man again. Mhm. But I know people have like nice intentions, but I just feel like, please leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to talk right now. I'm trying to focus on my breathing. Okay? Focusing on my breathing. I'm in there wearing a weighted vest and shit. Walking on the goddamn treadmill. Nigga asking me how I'm doing. Nigga, I'm dying. What does it look like? What does it look like? He's like, oh, why are you working out? To get in shape, nigga. Shut the fuck up. um, uh, I just be irritated. I know it's not justified though. Oh, I have to text my parents back or my family. My brother wanted to do a challenge where we're outside and essentially trying to see who can survive the longest. Doing like little crafts, well, not crafts, but like challenges, like survivor type shit, like lighting a fire or I don't know what else you would do. Building a tent. Who would build the tent the fastest? And to be at my parents' house, I am concerned though. Like they have a good amount of land. Um, my brother asked if there were snakes back there. My dad said no, but like, how does he know? How does he know there are no snakes? Because there's snakes in Virginia. So why? How we know there ain't no snakes in that yard? There's trees. There's a river. Nigga, there's snakes. Okay, I think it's been long enough. Um, it just looks like a pencil. All right, we're gonna see. Oh, I'm scared. Is it hot? Okay, no, no, no. I should just do it. Nice. Okay. Oh, fuck it, bro. Okay, it was nice. Okay, I wanna. Fuck. It did look good though. Hold on. Can y'all see? Like this one is where I put it. It's very sharp. I didn't put it on this eye. It's good. No, it's not as dark out as I would like if you're using an actual eyeliner. But if you're just playing like dress up, or like if you like with your kid or something, and you're just like, oh, like let's do this fun activity, then I can see this. So definitely use hot water because I don't think this would work with wet with cold water. Okay, this is cute. It's not dark, but it's subtle. Okay. This one I give it a five. I give it a five. Now it does take a while. I don't know how long you were supposed to wait though. Like hot water and then like 30 seconds or hot water in a couple minutes. They didn't say. But hot water in a couple minutes worked out for me. So that's what I would recommend. It was cute. That one was a five. I think that was the best one so far. Mm. Ooh, that one and then the eyeshadow adjustable brush. Top two. All right, what else you got on here? Is this what was the hack there? Was she still using the same pencil? Or was okay, maybe she was still using the same pencil. Where'd I put it? Okay. That's what I'm assuming because nothing else happened. Nothing special at least. Okay. Okay, it is kind of dry now. I think you gotta use it right away or it's like rough. Okay, okay. Okay, maybe I need to soak it back in the water because this is rough. All right, so immediately use the pencil. Don't wait. Use it right then and there. Mm, yeah, it has to be like a little, it has to go on smooth or it's not gonna be like an even thing. Okay. I'm not waiting all that time again. We just gonna use it, see what happens. Right, yeah. You don't even have to wait that long. It is breaking the pencil though. Fuck. Damn. It got dry again. You gotta work quickly. All right. It's kind of uneven. Um, but it's not bad. It could be worse. And I think it's. I don't normally don't use black. I mean lip liner. So like, not my cup of tea. I prefer like a dark deep brown. But I think it still could be cute. And then they just added the ew. It's kind of ugly. This is ugly. Mm, yeah, I wouldn't use this as a lip liner. For the eyeliner, yeah, it was cute. But for the lip liner, no. No. Yeah, not for me. Cause it don't blend well with the lipstick. It's just there. I have to take this off. Feels comfortable. And I need to move this out the way before I burn myself. Hmm. Okay. So use it as an eyeliner, not a lip liner. All right, what is next on her little maze? Okay, naughty eyebrows. So, okay, a soap brow is a thing, but it doesn't work when it's dry. You can't just use a dry soap bar of soap and then expect for your brows to go back. You gotta wet it. They ain't do that. I didn't have a bar of soap. Okay. Bar of soap. They skipping steps, but I know because they used to show this back in the day. Back in the day, like a soap brow, just get like the fluffy brows, and I kind of like that vibe. Let me clean this off some more, or I get my brush, my soap dirty. Okay, so you have to wet the bar of soap a little, not too much though, just a little bit, just so it gets like actually soapy. Hold on. Like, make a little bit of bubbles, sort of, where it lathers a little bit. Hold on. Someone's at my door. I gotta mute because you never know what's going on. Okay. The soap brow. I need more waters. Okay, we just want to dip it. And the remote it might be covered up by your jacket. Oh, okay. I just dipped it this time. So it has to be actually soapy, like where you see bubbles in it. Okay. Yeah. All right. It worked. No, the only downside is like if you use too much soap, your eyebrow will turn white. That's just life. That's why people stop doing this. All right, we're gonna try the next one. Before, after. Mm, please. Okay, this is obviously fake though because we seen her in the last video and she ain't look like this. All right, I'm not doing that one because I don't have time to be freezing stuff. That's extreme. That's extreme. I'm gonna try it. I had it. Had eyelashes. Dang, that's not good for your face. Okay. I'm gonna do it and then show y'all eye to eye. Okay. Then I guess wait for it to dry some. And then just stick your eyelash. That's crazy. People ain't out here doing that. Okay. Trying to let it get tacky a little bit so you can actually see the difference. Okay, yeah, this is fucking crazy. Okay. Just okay, can you see the difference? This one, I can close. This one, I cannot. Okay, yeah, this is insane. Hold on, I have to fix this. Okay. Ow. Uh, uh, I did it. Okay. That was dang good. Okay. The next one is crazy. We're only at the 5 minute mark. She didn't show how she got it to stay like that. Did she put it in the? Oh, y'all couldn't see my bed. Hold on. See, that's a different consistency than when she started. How did it get like that? I have another little, and she just broke it off in there. I don't need this anymore. Well, I don't plan on using it again, so it's fine. I bought it specifically to break. Okay, it's broken. And then she just added moisturizer. Oh, was that glue? I think it had to be moisturizer. Okay. Did she use? I don't have a. There's no way to mix this. She faked it. Yeah, this doesn't mix. Because you can't break up the lipstick. What is going on? And why didn't she just use the lipstick as the blush to begin with? Why she add the extra stuff to it? I don't think that was necessary. Ew, this looks gross. I'm not putting that on my face. It just looks chunky. Okay, I think as the video got went on, these ideas just get worse and worse. Okay, I think it could work as a blush, but like, why we have to break the lipstick? We could have just put that on our face. Yeah. Okay. See, a nice blush, but you didn't have to do all this. This was gross. Gross. What? The one is broke. Um, okay. We're gonna see if you can even take this apart, but I'm not burning it because that just that's a safety hazard. This is plastic. They're trying to kill people. I think I have two pick. Oh, well, she's just silly. Oh, sorry, Jacob. I didn't get nothing for you. Okay, they used a toothpick to get this out of here. Okay, that works. Okay, and then they just put it in a pot. Okay, we gonna test it out. That's fine. I have water though, just in case. Just in case. All right, let's see. I guess it should work. Like, just oh no, it's melting the plastic. Yeah, I'm not doing this anymore. Okay. Yeah, that I knew it. I knew it was a bad idea. I just had to see you. All right. The next one. She tried. Why didn't she just use the brush on the lipstick container? Why did she have to change it to? All right, we're not doing this one because I don't have a whole bunch. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is a lie, but I do have a nail file. Um, e. I have a nail file. It was brand new. It was a pack of 10, and it's supposed to peel. I don't think so. When you peel it, it peels to a popsicle stick. Um, and it doesn't even peel easily. All right, we're gonna do a few more and see how it goes. Why don't you just use your hands? Okay, I think we can do that one. That one seems easy. So another red pot. She just used rubbing alcohol, and we're gonna use the glitter. Okay. And she just broke some off. Hers turned into like a good amount though, so I don't know how much I need to scrape in here. This seems like enough. Okay, and I'm gonna just use a few drops of alcohol. Mm, maybe too much alcohol. It's just a liquid. Let's add some more. All right. Oh, okay. I think this one works. The all the other ones asking you to mix, they didn't work. What was this supposed to be? Do y'all know? Or was it? It was just there. Oh, just a pressed powder. That's black. Not a fan. Let's see if that actually dries down. That's the thing. They don't give no instructions. How long do you wait for it to dry? All right, I do have a straw, but I don't think you can open most foundations though. Like, I don't think they're built for you to open up. That doesn't make any sense. Um, I guess you could do it with this. Like a straw could fit inside your concealer. But I'm not about to scrape all my concealer out. Mm-mm. Sorry. That one was stupid. Okay, I can attest if you do this, you will never be able to get the top back on. Like it will, your container's just stuck like this. I've had hairspray bottles where the top comes off accidentally, and it's just impossible to get back on. Oh, it's easy enough. All right, I said just okay. Hopefully this is better than the last ones. Oh, it's good. Mm, okay. I don't know if you can really tell, but this one was the best one out of the three. Out of the three, this one was number one. I'd say you can do this one at home. That's yeah, definitely do that one. Yeah, you can't really mess up. Okay, so they've had two out of what, 45 things actually work. I'm obviously not doing this one. Why does she put the foil on here? She just added extra steps. Okay, I wanted to try this, but I couldn't find this little brush, so it got skipped. But in theory, it should work. It had me break mine. I can't do this one. I I broke it. Hold on. Okay, maybe I can put it back together. All right, we're gonna try it. What does this accomplish? No, I'm not doing that. That's absolutely dumb. I don't. Why would you want to give yourself wrinkles? This makes sense. Okay. She has what is this? Okay. She has lip liner. Um, okay, actually I think this is too light for me to actually do this. Uh-uh. That looks terrible. But you know, I think what that was just Vaseline. Okay, okay. This one might be good, might be bad. Um, I have tons of glitter though. Probably give me two gold. Glitter gets everywhere. Okay. I think we should put the glitter in first. That way the Vaseline will cover up everything. That's my plan. Is this broken? Oh, we can't put it in this. I cannot afford to have glitter all over my house. That would be insane. Okay. And then we're gonna scoop it up. Some Vaseline. And then she just mixed it. Okay. This looks great. And she just put it on her face. Mm. Mm-mm. It looks chunky. Yeah, don't put this on your face. Maybe if you're going to like a rave or some shit, but not just to a restaurant, not in public where people will see you. It's terrible. It didn't blend. I just look patchy. Okay, ready? Takes following you. Just look patchy. Okay. I actually think this will work. So we'll see. Hold on. Where's my tape? Mm, okay. The real question is like, where do I start taping? It's right here. Cause it's like when people get facelifts. Okay. Can y'all see the difference? Hmm. I think I will. I do. Can you see the difference in the side of my face? Does any side look white? One of them look lighter than the other. No, 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 like physically. Like, does one side look like higher than the other? No. Oh. I put tape on one side to try to get myself a face. That'll just tape. Okay. So it does nothing. I mean, maybe if you have some stronger tape, or if you have loose skin. And then also, if you do that, your hair needs to be down, or people will see the tape. Oh, maybe you should like put it over here, like in your eyes. Wait, it's not tape. Where'd I put the tape? Oh, like when people like when they want like a lifted eye, like Dochi. Fuck. I think I had too much stuff on my face for this to actually fit. Where I have a clean face to do this. Okay. That looks ugly. And all she did was overline her lips, but just she did it very poorly. Was that the hat? I'm confused. Okay, I can't try this, but it looks terrible. Like, if this really is the result, it looks bad. Oh. See, now that looks useful. Okay. Because I have done this on accident before. Let's see. Where's my mascara? I mean, this should work just because, like, it's just blocking the back. Well, I mean, nothing special, but it did work. This one, practical. Very practical. This is a three because it's not that important. Like, just go slow. But it works nevertheless. Why would anyone do all this? Lash gel. What is lash gel? I don't know what that even means. Okay, this one I guess should work. I don't know how well though. I mean, how cute is going to really be? I have to cut up the tapes. Look at this. Why there is? That's gross. I was in the last one. Okay. Um, where are my scissors? Okay. One, two. Okay. I'm just gonna do one more. Oh, fuck. Okay. Three. And then use the brush. All right, we're gonna use the blue. Hopefully that will show up. Okay. I think this one's gonna work. All the other ones, half and half. All right, we want to pull it off. It did get stuck to where I had that lash glue on though, like a couple. Oh fuck, this was strong. Oh, okay. It did work. Mm, on my eyebrow. I mean, it worked. It is ugly, but it worked. You could probably do a different design if you wanted to. Yeah, just like that. Ugly. Hold on. Let me go. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay. That was all of them. 5 minute crafts. Most majority of them were terrible. Ones that actually worked, the tape, the the adjustable eyebrow pencil, um, the soap brow, I guess. That might have been it. Mm, I might have mentioned some others that were actually good throughout this, but I can't remember them. They weren't memorable. Yeah, I think that was it. Okay. Should you do these for Valentine's Day? No. Don't do this. Um, you should do regular makeup. Follow some good YouTubers. What's her name? Goddamn. Oh, what's her name? Too Much Mouth. No, I think she changed her name. Shanane. She's a good person. Uh, no, she posts recent videos. You could watch Jackie Aina, old videos still hit. Um, Alyssa Ashley, Arnell Armand, all good people to look at. Don't go to 5 Minute Hacks. Yeah, that is all though.